guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a journal to share with you, or mini album. We'll get into that in a second. This is my design team project for Deb at Artzology for this month. And the kit that I used is called Fun Christmas. So this is a Christmas journal. It is the most adorable journal kit, like, ever. I say that a lot, and I mean it all the time. I am just blown away by the talent of Deb and so many other digital artists. It's really cute. So it's a different kind, it's sort of a different take on Christmas, sort of, but not really. Like, well, as you're looking at the cover, you're probably thinking this is a Christmas journal, but it really is, and I will show you. Anyway, the kit is called Fun Christmas, and you can find the link in the description box below to the Etsy listing in Deb's shop. There are 13 background pages, to fold in half to make a journal. And then there are 5 pages to print on the back that are lined. And then there are 17 element pages. Yes, 17. There are so many fun pieces in this kit. There are a ton of fussy cut little animals, and there are envelopes and tags and journaling cards galore. So, and we'll get into all of that in a second. So that's what I used for this book. I also, you can kind of barely see it, but I want to mention it. Back here behind this is a label, or it's actually called a book plate, and it's part of Stephanie at My Porch Prints book plates kit. So I just wanted to mention that because it's the only piece that is not designed by Deb. But I just needed something to put behind that kind of last minute, and that's what I had sitting around. All right, so let's measure this first. This is 5 and a half-ish, sort of between 5.5 and 5 3/4 wide, and approximately 8.5 inches tall, the cover. The spine is almost 3 inches, not quite. And it is made, the cover and the spine are made from really thick bookboard, chipboard, whatever you want to call it, super thick, just craft color. And I covered that in some craft cardstock as well. And then I added the gorgeous background page from Deb's kit on the front and the back. That's this floral piece that you see in the background. How pretty is that? I'll show you the back. And I just cut that page in half. And then I added this gorgeous lace piece that I had avocado dyed. And I just left the cards, the craft cardstock showing through because I thought that was kind of pretty. And I don't usually do that, but I liked how it looked, so I did that. And then I added some really pretty flowers down here in the corner just to kind of give some dimension to the cover. And then in order to kind of prove that it's a Christmas a Christmas book, I created this myself in Google Docs. I just typed out "all is calm, all is bright" from Silent Night, and I layered it with some cheesecloth, and then on that gorgeous book plate by Stephanie. And then it doesn't really need a closure. I'm so proud of myself. I really thought this thing was going to get out of hand, but it didn't. So yay. But I did add just a bow of seam binding with 2 little bulldog clips, and then hanging from the front one is this little, let me see if I can get it to focus. It's a reindeer charm. So that's there if you decide you need it. If you start adding things, obviously, yeah, you probably will. And you can just untie the bow and make it, you know, give yourself some more space. So I'm just gonna set that aside for now. And then, yeah, let's get into this. I've got a little bit of glare here, so I'm just gonna move my lamp a bit. There we go, that's better. All right, so this is, I should probably mention, a paper, I followed a tutorial by my sister Scrapper on YouTube, and I'll link that below as well. And she called this a vertical paper bag mini album. So her intent for it was as, you know, a place to put pictures. I kind of took that idea and then turned it more into a journal than a mini album. But you could still add pictures to this and do whatever you want with it. But that was the tutorial that I followed. So it is made, the pages are actually lunch bags, just paper lunch bags that I trimmed down at the top to make them a little shorter. And yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think it is super cute. So there are 6 pages technically, but each page has a flip, and then each page has the top loading, you know, pocket from, you know, the paper bag. And then you have a pocket on the back from the little flap on the paper bag that I glued to make a pocket. And a bunch of other fun stuff. So let's go ahead and go through it, and then you'll kind of see what I mean. So this is a background page from the kit, and then these are the 4 little mini file folders that come in the kit. And I just glued them down to make little pockets, a little stacked pocket. So here's one of the journaling cards, or ATC cards, however you want to say that. And then this is one of the lined background pages. And I love this. I think it is just so adorable. So adorable. And I took 2 of the little banner flags from the kit. And then you can write on those as well. They have lined paper on the back. And I just turned them upside down because I liked the way that looked in these little pockets. And then another one of these cute little animals. Again, with writing space on the back. And then in the top one, I created, because it was a very small space that I had to work with here, so I created a little circle tag, and I punched this out of one of the pieces in the kit. All the words that you see that will look like this, these little craft typewriter words, those are from a Tim Holtz sticker book thingy. And then I used a red glitter brad to hold the crochet lace on. And then the other side, I covered with another punched out piece from the kit. So I just thought that was cute. And then that just fills that file folder at the top. And you get the little sticky outy lace, which I love so much. Okay, so first page. You've got the flip here, and I edge punched this. I edge punched all the flips the same way. And I used a background page and one of the banners, and I turned it into a tuck spot for these cute pieces here. Look at this little guy. And I love these skinny tags that Deb makes. And here's another one of the lined backgrounds. And then this journaling card here. So that just tucks in there. Like so. And then you flip this over and you have another background page, and then this was some tickets that came in the kit, and I just turned that into like a little diagonal belly band for this adorable guy. And then he has lines on the back as well. He tucks in there. And then this is the actual paper bag. I covered that with background paper. This is a pocket, a corner pocket from the kit, and then this is a fussy cut piece from the kit, and the word Yuletide down here. And then this is a tag from the kit, and I added, this is a Bow Bunny brad. It actually came with the little Christmas tree, and I thought that was adorable. And then you can write on the back of that. And inside each paper bag is a very large craft tag And the front is decorated, they're all decorated with a avocado dyed doily of some sort and one of the fussy cut pieces from the kit. And then I have different colored lace from my wonderful friend Lisa at Handmade from Lisa at the top, and I corner punched all of them. And then on the back of all of them, I have put a large piece of avocado dyed paper for journaling. So like I said, I kind of took the mini album idea and turned it into a journal of sorts, but it's also like a keepsake book. You can, there's room to add some things in these bags if you wanted to. Sorry, gonna need to, it's not difficult to put these in. I just am at a really strange angle. So, okay. All right, so that is the first page, and then on the back of the page is where I turned the bottom of the bag into a pocket. You've got some more background page, and then this adorable little squirrel, oh my gosh, with journaling space on the back. And then we're on to the second page. So same idea, you've got a flip, and I turned this piece into a tuck spot, and these adorable little journaling cards here. This one has just, this is from the kit, but it's just lined white paper. I'm trying to see, yeah, you can see the lines, I think. So you've got that, and I love this little polar bear. He's got this mischievous grin. I love him. This is so cute. All right, and then when you flip this one open, on the back of the flip, I have some coffee dyed lined paper, and then just one of the banners from the kit just to give it some color. So you've got some journaling space here. And then over here, this is actually the packaging from those Bo Bunny brads I was talking about. So I'm trying to see how I can explain this. Basically what I did is, if you've ever bought these brads, they come, you've got holes all on the front piece from where the brads were stuck in. So I covered all of that up with some gorgeous, very pale blue lace. Let me lift this up here. This again was from Lisa. So pretty. So I just cut that in such a way that it covered the holes, because I didn't want to cover up any of the gorgeous Christmassy parts. And then I added this adorable little deer down here to cover those holes. And then you have one of the brads from this set up here. And I added a magnet. This is the first time I've done that, and I love them. So you have a little flip open, and at the top, I decorated it with this mischievous polar bear again. I'm just telling you, I love him. And a little star from the kit, and I punched this out. It says wish. And then at the bottom, you have a whole page for journaling. And a little present at the top, and it says snowflakes, and I just love how that turned out. And then it stays closed with itty bitty magnets. And then in this bag, you have this image on the doily, this beautiful lace, and more writing space on the back. And I'm gonna flip it up again, or I'm not gonna be able to see what I'm doing here. There we go. And then on the back of this page, whoops, what did I do? Hold on. Something got stuck. Okay, oh, I see what happened. Okay. You've got your pocket again, and I've got the word gingerbread. And see what I mean? You could add some pictures here. I've left some space if that is what you want to do. At Christmas time, we have all kinds of goodies we could add in, right? This pretty tag, and then again, space on the back of both of those to write. And you've got space back here. You could add a picture. All right, and the third page, again, I made a little diagonal belly band with the other set of tickets, and then this tag here, and it says wish at the bottom, and it has journaling space on the back. These papers, everything about this kit, I was so excited when I saw it. All right, and you've got your flip again. Now this one has, you know, the background paper, and then another avocado dyed doily back there. And I made another little magnetic flip with some tea dyed paper, or coffee dyed, I can't remember, I'm sorry, inside for journaling, and it is also magnetized. And then here, with this little bulldog clip, I just clipped on an envelope from the kit, and I used this gorgeous piece that says Christmas as the little flap tuck. And inside is just a piece of coffee dyed paper that I folded and corner punched and added this gorgeous piece from the kit. So you have a lot of little journaling space there. And that just folds up and slides back in. And then because that's not attached, you have this whole page that you could add to as well. And then, like I said, that just clips on here with the bulldog clip. And in this one, I have this cute squirrel in the front and a larger doily and this beautiful green lace. I mean, come on, so pretty. And more avocado dyed paper. And then your pocket on the back has this cute tag with writing space. And then I just put this piece from the kit on some tea dyed paper that I had made with a roasting pan, or I don't know what they're called, but they have holes in them. And when you lay the paper on them, you get this gorgeous polka dot pattern, and it's just my favorite. I'm all out now and I need to make some more. So as soon as I get back to Ohio, I need to do some coffee and tea and avocado dyeing. But I just added the word jolly here. You can see that. And then on this page, we have this cute, yeah, is he a hippo? My brain just went blank. I think he might be a hippo. Anyway, I put him on this background to make a tuck spot, and then you have a journaling card back there. And we flip this one open, whoops. And you've got another pocket from the kit and a fussy cut piece that I glued on there. This says snowman. We've got this file folder from the kit with this cute little bird, and it says believe on the side, and then that opens up and you've got just a couple pieces of paper plus some space behind to write on. And I used a couple of the tabs from the kit to attach those to the file folder. And the file folder is also a tuck spot for another journaling card. And then in this little pocket, you have these pieces. And the word tinsel up here at the top. And then this gorgeous lace, also from Lisa. All this lace is from Lisa, but look at this. It's like iridescent. Does that not just scream Christmas to you? Oh my gosh, it was like perfect. And this cute little elephant on the front and more space for writing. Let's see if I can do this without flipping it up this time. Yay, I did it. Okay, nope, I didn't. You have to get it on, you know, both pieces have to be either in the front or the back. You know what I mean. It's a paper bag. All right. And then the pocket on this one, I added this beautiful wreath from the kit. You've got a banner in the background, and it says presents at the top, and this gorgeous tag. And then we're on to the 5th page. I made another little magnetized flip here. It says twinkle at the top, and the cute little, I think it's a hippo. I don't know why my brain is not processing what that animal is right now. It is early, but you know, still. And some tea dyed paper here, some avocado dyed doily, and one of the banners from the kit. I'm loving magnets now, guys. So magnets and puffy glue dots, I don't know, it could get out of hand. And then again, just some more of this lined tea dyed paper on this page for writing or adding something to. And then I made a tuck spot out of the elephant And then this journaling card, and says Holly at the bottom. These little Tim Holtz word stickers are the best thing ever. Yeah, super excited that I found those for a good price. And then actually this journaling card sort of holds this file folder in place. So it says Merriment at the top, and then it flips down and you have writing space here. And then when you put the journaling card back in, it kind of holds it in place. And I want to show you, let me pull the card out first. So you've got this one. And this blue lace, how pretty is that? I'm gonna leave that out for a second because I wanna show you what I did here. I added some seam binding to the tab of that file folder. I don't know, just because. So it's just a little seam binding ruffle up there. All right, this time I got it. This time I got it. By feel, I did it. I did it! Yay, 5th one's a charm. All right, and then on the back here, you have your pocket, again with a beautiful wreath. It says Yuletide inside, and these gorgeous tags. You can see it's lined, but it has that snowflake pattern as well. That's one of the background pages. It's just a lot lighter in color. And then the 6th page, I used one of the envelopes from the kit, and this fussy cut bow is the little flap tuck. And inside there is a polka dot journaling card. And I also made that a pocket for these pieces. This is another one of the Bo Bunny brads. And then you've got journaling space on the back. And I love this paper. Yeah. I don't know, this kit was just so festive and fun and childlike, yet not, and it was just everything. Yeah, just awesome, love it. All right, and on the back of this flip, I used this seal, it says Santa, and then you've got this pretty tag. And I used this to make a tuck spot, and it says gifts here, and then these 2 pieces. And then you've got the last large journaling tag card. If I didn't have so much stuff on my desk, this would be a lot easier. I mean, that's probably the biggest problem. Okay. And then on the back, you have the last pocket. It says Celebrate, and 2 more tags in there. And again, you could add a picture. You could add a picture here. You could glue in your own treasures. And then I made my first ever little waterfall thingy. And I went ahead and tied it down because it was flopping around quite a bit. So you just have some pink satin ribbon here. And then I did a piece of background paper on the fronts of each one with one of the fussy cut animals. And then on the back, you have journaling space on each one. So I want you to make sure you can see that. There's a candy cane there. It's kind of hiding in the flowers. You can see that. And that's it. And then I just attached the ribbon with, there's Fabri-Tac under the ribbon and then Fabri-Tac under that little piece. It's a little snowflake that I punched out from one of the pieces in the kit. So when you close it up, you can just kind of tie it down and hold it in place so it's not going everywhere. And that's it, guys. I hope you like it. I love it. I am thrilled with it. I am gonna list it in my Etsy shop. It may be the only Christmas journal that I get to this year because life has happened. So yeah, if you're interested in a Christmas journal, check it out. It'll be in my Etsy shop by the time this uploads. And I have some other things in there too, guys, so you can check that out as well when you head over. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That lets me know that you're enjoying what I'm doing. Just reconnecting these bulldog clips here. And if you are not a subscriber already, I would love it if you would subscribe. I am approaching 700 subscribers, so I will have to have another giveaway soon. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will see you next time. Bye.